The Crimson Tide of Alabama continuing their own record with their 58th bowl appearance. The opposition from East Lansing, the Spartans of Michigan State, co-champions of the Big Ten for the first time in 20 years. Been a fun week for both the Spartan and Tide fans, and the Capital One Bowl is underway. Trent Richardson from the 3-yard line. And slips. Had some help slipping at the 21.
Well, and I'll tell you what, I'm curious to see his whole attitude and demeanor, too. His offensive coordinator, Jim McElwain, said in that Auburn game, he got, in his words, his eggs scrambled pretty good by that Auburn defense. And he was out for a lot of the early practice in preparation for this bowl. But he's back healthy now and a chance to play in his final game as the Alabama quarterback.
The senior out of Southlake, Texas, will set him up in a shotgun, first down at the 21-yard line. He's going to throw on first down and completes it for a first down. Alabama and Michigan State territory for the first time.
And don't be surprised to see him go right to Julio. Here he is in the slot now. It's hard to match up with him in the slot, and Rutgers on the sideline.
Mitchell White's the guy that took his spot. They're going to come in a crossing pattern to Marquise Mays down the sideline. First down all the way down to the 26-yard line. Mark Ingram missed the first 2 games, and Trent Richardson missed parts of the last 3. They're going to flare it out to Marquise Mays again. He's the guy that got him this far, and he's got him inside the 20 now. Here comes Ingram down to the bottom of your screen as the extra wide receiver. McElroy, quick toss, pitch and catch. Michael Williams, first down. 7 of Michigan State's 17 interceptions this year have come in the red zone. They've been very efficient at stopping the pass down in this area. Richardson in there now. Will get the call. Up the middle, inside the 10, spins to maybe another first down. It's 3rd and goal. Ingram now in the Tide backfield. Mark gets the call, and he's in. Touchdown, and he ran over Marcus Hyde for the Tide score. Tying the school record of Sean Alexander, touchdown number 41 for number 22. And so they're going to have to make it up with 2 or 3 different guys to fill in for BJ. Caper in the backfield now with Cousins as it's 3rd down and 9. And here comes the blitz. Cousins completes it to Mark Dell for a first down. They picked up their last 3rd down and 9. Let's see if they can do it again. Last time they went to Dell on the quick slant. Cousins across the middle. It's Dell again, and it's another first down, Michigan State. Well, this isn't 3rd and long, 3rd and 5, though. And it's been Mark Dell on the other end of Kirk Cousins' passes to get him this far. Cousins over the middle, completes it to Nickel, and he's got a first down. At the 25-yard line, Keith Nickel. If you don't get all of the 18, you want to get something and give your kicker a chance. Right now they're on the edge of their field goal kicker's range. Cousins in the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He got away from it and threw an interception to Robert Lester. His 8th of the year, going the other way. That is the one thing you didn't want to do.
So it's been done, and TCU will have their hands full tonight.
3rd down and 9, Alabama. McElroy to Julio Jones, first down. And you hear the chants of Julio from the Alabama faithful. They'll be under the gun right here. 3rd down and 6. Throws the out, completes, first down, Julio Jones. And Greg McElroy with 3 wideouts. Trent Richardson's with him in the backfield. Play action, deep middle. Julio Jones has got another one. 1st and goal, Alabama.
Why did Alabama feel like they had an advantage with their offense? Because the pass rush of Michigan State has not been that fierce this year. Only 20 sacks all season.
Alabama's 1st and goal. The give is to Trent Richardson. And Richardson met at the goal line. He got in. Touchdown, Alabama. So Sparty's got the ball back, and now they're not down 21, but they're still down 14. Baker cuts it outside. This is his best run of the day. And a big hit at the end, a couple of them, and now Edwin Baker's fired up.
Well, Dre Kirkpatrick hit him. It almost looked like he came off the sideline to hit him, but he was on the Michigan State sideline.
12:15 remaining in the second quarter. Le'Veon Bell and Baker both in the backfield. And now Bell will sprint out to the top of your screen. Cousins looking that way, going deep. Oh, what a catch by Lincecum. In the shotgun. Alabama, here comes the heat. There goes the ball. And who's got it? Still loose. All the way back around the 35. Michigan State got the ball.
Their bodies just aren't used to it, but hey, they've got the kosher dill spears, so we'll see if that helps.
I wish I liked pickles that much. I'd rather cramp up. Here's Ingram. No cramping for Mark Ingram, the Heisman Trophy winner. They're in it again with a first down at the 33-yard line. Mark Ingram again. Cuts it outside. Another good run, and he ran over a couple of would-be tacklers and got a first down. This would be a huge stop for Michigan State if they can prevent this 3rd and 3 here by Alabama. But they don't. Preston Dials got a first down. Alabama, we've seen actually go with a no-huddle parts of this first half. And right now they got a 14-point lead and a 1st and 10. Greg McElroy back to throw. He's got Mark Ingram wide open down the sideline. Ingram cuts back in, spins his way to the 15, to the 10. Ingram to the 6-yard line. Wow, that's why he was the Heisman Trophy winner last year.
Well, Mark Ingram looks healthy. He looks fast. He looks motivated. And Greg McElroy, throwing without any pressure, is just finding open guys. And then this is just poor tackling and extraordinary running at the end of the play by Ingram.
Talked to Mark Ingram yesterday, and I said, is there less pressure this year because it isn't a national championship bowl game? He said, no, we prepare the same way for every game, and he has come prepared. Touchdown. The record is his now in the Alabama books.
Their ability to run and pass equally well and keep the defense honest. They haven't been able to get the running game going, and Alabama's defense has controlled it.
Not going to run here either, but they'll pitch it out to Caper. Oh, my goodness, what a hit by Courtney Upshaw. Disney, but they're all business right now. Cousins under pressure again, and down he goes again. See if Richardson can pick up a yard. They toss it to him, but he gives it to Julio Jones on the end around. He's got McElroy in front as a blocker. Julio Jones, he got a block, and he got a touchdown.
He got a great block.
He's the ESPN Academic All-American of the Year, too. This is a handoff to Ingram, and Mark Ingram broke into the second level, and he's still on his feet as he's run out of bounds finally in front of the Spartan bench after a pickup of 14.
It was almost flawless. 264 yards, no turnovers, no sacks allowed, 6 of 7 on 3rd downs. They were near perfect.
Play fake. And a throw to Dial. And Dial with a hurdle down to the 40-yard line. And it came down to Michigan State, Iowa, and Alabama. And he chose the Tide. And we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go. 2nd down and 5. McElroy going to go deep. Marquise Mays has got it. Touchdown. On a perfect strike from McElroy at 36 yards. To Marquise Mays.
Man-for-man and play with Wisconsin head-to-head, but they've got the speed.
Cousins got leveled as he threw. Keyshawn Martin, though, made the catch on the other end. Wow, Kirk Cousins got a lot on that ball for getting leveled by Courtney Upshaw.
And that's why the ball took that kind of strange path to the ground.
Here comes the end around. Keyshawn Martin. Man, Courtney Upshaw has played like a first-team All-American today.
Breathing room at all with this Michigan State offense. It's not only take it easy a little bit, but also let some of these other guys play in the football game to get ready for next year.
Yeah, those are the guys you were talking about for next year. Cousins is leveled from behind by Alex Watkins, the backup outside linebacker.
And that's just very hard against a Nick Saban and Kirby Smart defense that Alabama plays.
Andrew Maxwell is 9 of 19 on the season. Now he's, well, Nickel had a hand on it. I was going to say he was 10 out of 20, but C.J. Mosley had different ideas, and now Keith Nichols hurt. Beverly gets the ring, I guess.
It'll be around a chain for Nichols.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly. 4th down and a couple. And a first down by Good, and he runs over a couple of guys. And that's the 3rd string tailback behind Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson. Doc, it's all dark. Pull your helmet up to be able to see.
It hurts when I do this. Well,
Don't do that. 2nd down. And again for a touchdown to Eddie Lacy. Alabama with another score.
Guys, Kirk Cousins said he's fine on the sideline. He wants to come back in. I saw him take something orally, some kind of medication, but they're not going to put him back in right now. He's taking a beating, so at this time, Maxwell's going to continue in this game.
And he is the redshirt freshman, Maxwell. Get some playing time here off play action. Throws down the middle and got it to Gant, his tight end. I don't know how he tucked that one in there. And he said, I'll just echo what Mark said after Mark Ingram said he's going to sit down with the coaches and his family when the season's over and when this game's over sometime in the near future and talk about it. Low snap. Maxwell's in trouble. Down he goes. Way back at the 35-yard line.
I think this Tide defense wanted to go for a shutout. I mean, you got Hightower, Darius, all those guys still in the game rushing the quarterback. Here's Darius again.
Oh, boy. Down goes Maxwell, and he looks like he's hurt, and now the ball is out. And the play I thought had been whistled dead. Maybe it hadn't. Yeah, it's at the 40-yard line is where the linesman's got his foot down. And the Tide defense. And we might be down to our next quarterback.
Look at them on the field in warm-ups. They have players at every position. They are a good-looking football team.
McCarron. Tough throw out to Good, and Good down the sideline.
And then the next is all game prep. You have to say his bowl record, it might be working, that change he made.
I think so. And this might be working for Eddie Lacy. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. Here today. So if it should be his last game, it'll be one that he can remember and smile about, which is what he told us he was hoping for. And here's Benny Fowler breaking the shutout. 49 yards for the touchdown.
The front 7 dictated the game from the very beginning, from the opening part of the game, and controlled the line of scrimmage.
And we're down to the final couple plays. Congratulations to the Crimson Tide of Alabama, your Capital One Bowl champions, to cap the 2010 season and open up 2011. And a 10-win year, 10-3. It looked like he said, sorry about that, buddy, but they're friends. Peers now, but at one point it was Mark D'Antonio as Nick's assistant. And there's your Capital One Bowl player of the game, Greg McElroy. 32nd bowl win for the Tide in their 58 appearances. They win it 49-7.
I think one thing that Nick Saban said about the team, and I think that they learned this year, is that they're only a really good team when they play at their best. And they played at their best tonight. And I think we saw that when they do that, Alabama's as good as any football team in America.
When they lost their first game this year, he said it's a team that thinks we're entitled to win, that we can just show up and win a ball game. Today they showed up and they blasted Michigan State in the Capital One Bowl 49-7.